Hello and welcome to another Axis and Allies League Division season. So we will now start another season in the Axis and Allies League. Somehow I managed to win the Generals Division 2 times in a row, so yeah, that's really big for me, and yeah, still can't believe I actually managed to win twice. So yeah, it feels good. But yeah, now it's time for another season, and so let's see who the new players are we will be facing. So Popovich and Terrence, they were part of last season, so they need no further introduction. We also can see that J Sabul 01 has returned, former champion of the league. He was the champion before me. And also we have Rod 409. He has been on an absolute tear. He went undefeated in the Colonels division last season, and he also finished as Allies number 2 in ranked, so obviously a very strong player. And we also have Dr2th. He's always hovered around Colonels Generals division for a long time, so obviously he's a strong player. So yeah, let's get this going, and let's hope for the best luck we can get. Hello and welcome to another Anaxos Allies League game in the Generals Division. So in this game we will be playing Dr2th. We played twice before in the Colonels Division, I think 4 seasons ago, and I managed to win both games. But obviously he's a very strong player. He's always hovering around the Colonels Generals Division, and he advanced from a really strong group in the Colonels Division last year, so let's start this game. So we'll do the regular 4 and 2 buy and the regular Ukraine attack. No, I don't want a fighter in West Russia. Like that. Let's see. Ouch. Wow, that hurt. Oof. Wow. Okay. Wow, he hit everything, huh? Wow, okay. This might be a really fast game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go again. I think I actually rather kill the fighter than save this tank. So yeah, obviously a really bad opening. This was a terrible opening. So yeah. I don't even know if it's worth putting the AA gun. Maybe save one AA gun. Is it worth trying to stay in the Caucasus? This might actually be a tank rush, so I'm gonna have to think about this a little. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna send this infantry here, even despite this terrible opening, because I think this fighter might be really valuable in the defense. So I'm gonna give him a 50-50 on Caucasus with 2 tanks, 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and 3 fighters versus 4 infantry here. Because yeah, he can't hit both. He's gonna have to choose one of them. But the problem is, like, if he gets a good, but yeah, it might even be GG anyway. So I think actually, yeah. No, actually, I need every here. I think I'm gonna have to use a British fighter to save this or something. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of a bad opener, unfortunately, but yeah. What are you gonna do? This happens sometime. All right. So Germany won. Bought 6 tanks and 1 artillery. Took Karelia. Oh yeah, I killed my cruiser. Took Gibraltar. Take this. Won the coin flip here. Wow, I managed to kill a single unit here. So yeah, this is a very bad situation. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to, I'm gonna buy 3 tanks and 1 fighter, not a bomber, I actually want a fighter. And then I'm gonna pull back everything to here, and hopefully I can kill this transport to start to reinforce Russia right away. This is a huge drawback. That means Africa will be open and Japan will just take India round 3. There's no denying it, but if I don't do anything, then they will just take Russia. So there's something I have to do. So I think that's what I'm gonna go for. So I think, yeah, I'm not gonna, because I want to go to here with the Americans, and I want to put this other destroyer here because he has 1 fighter here that can hit this. So that means I'm gonna have to let this sub live, but yeah, that's okay. And also I have checked if I can clear West Russia. I have odds the whole Caucasus with some rearranging. But yeah, we shall see. But I think this actually will be the only 2 battles I will do. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, got the battleship, very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take the bomber, because I'm gonna need the fighters for Russia. Alright, we got the destroyer. That was very important. That actually delays Japan, so that's good. So I'm gonna send the destroyer there, I'm gonna send the carrier there, this fighter will go to there. This transport, I'm actually gonna pull back everything to here, and then go to there. And put that there. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like, I think I'm actually gonna land these fighters here, because if he takes Iceland, I have no route to Moscow. Yeah, I have this carrier, but these fighters can reach here as well, so I'm actually gonna place that there. So the fire tank will have to go down there, and this destroyer, and then I'm gonna have to unload these units in Africa. And yeah, I have 1 more chance to change my mind if I want to. I'm gonna think about it a little more. So Japan won. 2 transports and 1 complex. Going full pressure. Killed my transport, took Yunnan, Beresia, took Burma, Anhui, and yeah, went to Pearl. So I think my buy is gonna be 2 and 2 and 2 transports and 1 carrier. And then, yeah, I'm actually gonna go to here and then go back to here with all this load. So yeah. So I'm gonna take that. I don't think I'm gonna attack this. Yeah, because my bomber is not in range, so it's no use. Yeah, I think that's the only combat. So we're gonna fall back with that. Hold the destroyer there. This will go here. We'll put that there. This will go there. This will go there. Oh, just realized I missed. Like that, and then the fighter will go to there. I think that's it. So Russia 6 and 2. I think, should I save this infantry? Kinda don't like giving up this free territory. Would like him to use these ones. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try just to see how it goes. And yeah, for here. Five and 1. I should actually use 5 and 2. Just checking the odds here to see. Because yeah, obviously I have to kill this. I have like 81% chance to conquer with this. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Let's hope we have better luck in this battle. Yeah, we did. Question is now, should I retreat? Might be worth saving these units actually. Then again, no, I want him to trade actually. I want to kill these tanks. Alright. So I think obviously his next move is just gonna be stack West Russia. Then he will stack this as well. Don't have any fighters that can reach. Yeah, I have this fighter. 2, 3, 4. Tricky. I'm gonna do some odds. Yeah, after looking some more, I'm actually gonna retreat because I actually can hold both, which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna put 1 unit there and 1 unit there, and then full mobilization here to Moscow, I think. 7 infantry, 1. Yeah, I have like 93% chance to hold Moscow. And there he has 60% chance to take the Caucasus, but I think I'm gonna have to live with that given this poor start. So yeah, I'm gonna build 1 extra guy there, and then the rest goes to Moscow. So like that. So Germany 2, 6 tanks, 1 artillery and 1 infantry. Only took Archangel and stacked West Russia here and stacked Ukraine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna buy 3 and 2 and then 1 transport and 1 fighter. I am gonna protect India with these 2 fighters because I can give him like a 30% chance to Moscow on next round for Germany. I'm okay with giving him those odds. I gotta take some risk, and this is only so Japan can't capture India on round 2. That would be bad. Like, we're obviously gonna lose it next round, round 3, so that's okay. This is only so they don't get it now. And I'm gonna move back most of these units up to here. So yeah, let's do this. And I am gonna attack France. And I'm gonna risk this fighter. And I think that's the only combat actually. Yeah, it is. It would be nice if we took France. It would force him to divert some tanks. Very nice. So obviously the carrier goes there. So 1 destroyer goes there, 1 destroyer goes there. Because I have to block, and then the American destroyer have to go here to protect this carrier. And yeah, this will go there, this will go there. That will go there. This 2 fighters will go here. And we'll move the AA back. I need to keep 1 tank in India just to protect it. And yeah, obviously I can't move into Caucasus because these units will just die if I go there. So yeah, the cruiser goes there, the sub... Yeah, if I go there, he has this destroyer that can hit me, so I'm gonna have to go to there. Actually, I'm gonna invite them to take Alaska. Will be less pressure on Russia, so that's fine. And yeah, I think that's it. So 1 fighter, 1 transport, 1 artillery. Then like that. Yeah, like that. So Japan 2, 4 infantry, 2 artilleries, and another complex went to here. Just took a bunch of undefended territory, and yeah, that's basically it. I actually spotted something funny. I can actually stack France this round, and I actually think I'm gonna do that just because it will hopefully draw away some pressure from Russia. So I'm actually gonna do that, to be honest. So I checked the odds, and if I'm really lucky, I can hold it again next round. but I can't hold it next round if he draws back some tanks. But yeah, I can just spread out and trade with these American units. It's only these units. So it won't be a huge loss. So I'm actually gonna do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's if I have 7 fighters. So this fighter is actually gonna land there. But yeah, his odds on Moscow will be. Yeah, I will have 40% chance to take it, I think. Yeah, 35. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 50-50 actually that he can take it. But yeah, I'm gonna offer him that since I'm so far behind. So yeah, here there won't be no combats for both nations. So this will go there. This will go there. This will go there. Cruiser will go there. Destroyer will go there. Transport will go here. That, then 4. Fighter will go to there. Oops. So like that. It will be funny if we pull this off actually. So yeah, I'm gonna move up the AA there in case I want to unload AA to there instead. But yeah, it's a 50-50 now in Moscow. But luckily he doesn't have any Japanese units in range, so that's good at least. So yeah. How many things coming there? Yeah, that's good. Alright, so 3 transport, 7 infantry, and yeah, next. Yeah, with Russia it will just be 7 infantry, and then we will just do with no combat. Then just stack. Like that. So yeah, let's see what he chooses to do. But yeah, keep in mind, even if it takes Moscow, like I can retake with the British. And then he has a front stack to worry about, so I'm not sure it's the best move to attack Moscow. That's why I'm bringing him a 50-50 to attack. And yeah, like I have like 80% chance to hold this if we choose to attack only with tanks. Well, oh yeah, he has this one fighter, but yeah, I think this is a risk worth taking given the situation and the start we had. So yeah, let's see. So Germany 3 was 16 infantry. Took Vologda, Caucasus, Egypt, Evenki, lost his sub, and actually went on for an airstrike here. That's interesting. Anyway, I checked the odds. Yeah, I can't hold France since he pulled back so much. But what this does, I can stack both Caucasus and Moscow, which is good. So I'm gonna buy just 3 infantry, 1 fighter, 1 transport, and 1 destroyer. And I'm only gonna use the infantry to take Finland and this. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, and the destroyer is so that they can't go into Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So these units will go to Moscow. I think I'm gonna use everything here. Like that. And then my plan is to trade Rome with all these American units and take Norway and then start taking back a little bit of Africa. So yeah, I think that's it. yeah, obviously Africa will be a problem, but I think I'm gonna land all my American fighters here, and then do an airstrike on them here when they land Coxus on the next turn, depending on how it goes. We shall see. Alright, I got a hit back, unfortunately. So yeah, obviously we have to retreat here. Here I'm gonna go to... not there. I'm gonna go to... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to there. And yeah, carrier will go there. Should kind of put this destroyer there just in case. And the fighter will actually land on the carrier. Yeah, this unit. Yeah, I'm gonna think a little. I'm thinking if I want to save some. I'm gonna do some odds because I think I need these fighters in Moscow to hold both. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll worry about this later. So yeah, and that will go there. So yeah, I think. Yeah, that's it. So fighter, destroyer, transport, and then yeah, free infantry. Something like that. Oh, I forgot to kill this stupid transport. Oh well. So Japan free infantry, 2 tanks, 1 artillery, 1 bomber. Actually took India very lightly. I'm very surprised by that. Took Soviet, took Kazakh, and yeah, killed my destroyer. He's also setting up to take Hawaii, I think, so I think he might try to go for a VC snipe or something. But yeah, so my buy is gonna be 4 and 3 and 2 transports. So now, with these units, I'm gonna go to here, and then I'm gonna take Norway. And with this tank, I'm gonna move it down here because I need it down there. And here I am gonna go to there. And like that, I'm gonna try to trade Vologda for the Russians. So yeah. Alright, got Gibraltar. Let's see if we can take Rome. Can, very nice. And we got the trade Vologda for Russia. So yeah, I'm gonna have the bomber here. All the fighters will go there. I will pick up this tank, go down here, move down 2 units there, and then 1, 2 down there. We'll land that. I need a cruiser up there. I need the carrier down here. This transport will go back. We'll move up 2 units there. Yeah, I think that's it. Just thinking if I should go to here with this destroyer or not, or if I should just skip it. So I'm gonna need it in the med. I'm actually gonna go to there with it, just so I can decide what to do with it a little later. Yeah, think I might as well move up with that. Don't see any reason we should hold it. So yeah, 2 transport, and then lots of ground. And yeah, Russia, I want some artilleries. I'm gonna try to trade Vologda, and I want Ukraine with 1 tank. And then... yeah, I'm gonna do some odds after. I know I can hold both, but I wanna count it after the fact. Ah, that's a shame. Alright. So I think I'm gonna do some quick odds here. Yeah, I counted and I have like very comfortable odds to hold both here. So yeah, this is what we'll do. So we place... actually gonna place the artillery there. And like that. So yeah, like I gotta be careful now about a VC snipe, so because I don't think he can hold France and this. I should have odds to kill one of them, but there's still a danger. So yeah, let's see what it does. So Germany 4, 2 artilleries, 9 infantry and 1 bomber. Took Ukraine, lost 1 tank, took Vologda, took Finland, Egypt, Northwestern, took Italy, and France. But I checked now, he can't win by a VC snipe, because yeah, obviously I'm gonna take India back, but yeah, he can obviously take it back, and then he's gonna take Hawaii. So that will give him 909, but obviously I can take Rome this round, but I'm gonna stack West Russia this round, and then hopefully I can take Karelia next round, I hope. But it's a little bit risky. I'm gonna go into here with most of my navy, but I gotta put this cruiser up here to protect it from this Japanese bomber. So it's gonna be a little iffy odds, but I think I'm gonna move in this cruiser and this destroyer up here. Or just move in the cruiser, I think. Yeah, we shall see. Anyway, my buy is 3 and 3 and 2 fighters. So yeah, obviously I don't want to have to use a fighter down here, because it can only land there and it will be easy pickings for that. So here I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then we are gonna do this. And yeah, here we are gonna put that. And we're gonna take this with 1 infantry. Then we are gonna use 1 infantry there. Now we are gonna use the other infantry up to there. We use the fighters there. And this sub can't really do much. Let's see now. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Implausible. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Alright, got that. Oh, that sucked. Alright. As well. This shouldn't be a problem. And now, yeah, the sub is gonna have to retreat to there, I think. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna move to there. I'm gonna put the fighters here. Obviously this will have to go inside. Like that. How much money do I have now? I have 35 with the British, but yeah, the British economy is gonna start shrinking fast. Yeah. So my plan is to go to here with Americans, even if we strafe this. Hopefully I can get some hitbacks and then counterattack. Let's see now. Then yeah, hopefully I can clean all this up with the Russians. But I'm gonna need some Russians to go to here in order to hold this. No, I don't think I can take this with America. No, I can't, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think I can't really do anything else, so like that. So yeah, 2 fighters. So like that. So yeah, let's see what it does. But yeah. So Japan 4, 6 infantry, 3 tanks, 1 transport, bombed Russia to Kazakh, Alaska. So we can see here is a good move. This forces me to spend money here. I wanted to buy a factory here, but now I can't do that. To Hawaii and India. Yeah, so it's 9 out of 9 right now. So my buy is just gonna be 10 and 1, and I have to like place M1 fighter. I'm gonna have to place 5 infantry and 1 fighter here. So unfortunately, no transport. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use everything here like that, and then like this. It'd be funny if I fail this, then he just wins. But I think it will be probably be okay, I think. Let's see now. I think that's the only combat. There's no more combat. Yeah. We got it, very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna pick the anti-air there. So like this. And then, yeah, 2 fighters there obviously, with the carrier. And move to here. I'm gonna have to contest Africa. Let's see now. I'm thinking if I should stack Vologda so we can't trade it. Two, three, 4, yeah. It would be nice to have these fighters in handy for Rome in case. Yeah, I don't think I care about this territory. I was thinking if I should trade this territory or not, but I think I'm just gonna get it. But I need 1 fighter there. Actually, it's kind of important, so I'm gonna do some quick odds. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep 1 fighter here, cause I can get this to kind of comfortable odds to like 70%. So yeah. Yes, looks good. I need fighter there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest goes to there. So with Russia, I'm gonna buy 1 artillery and like that. So I think I'm gonna use 1 artillery here. I really want to clear out as many units as possible here. Do it like that. Use 2 there. Don't care about this territory. So let's see, I need 13 infantry here to be okay. So that's 9, so 5, 4, 4 and 1. Yeah, I think that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna remove 1 infantry from here. Do it like this. Yep. Alright, sweet. Alright, got every territory, very nice. So... yeah, I need these 2 fighters there. I need the AA in there too, so then 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Actually, I gotta think some more how to rearrange this after. Yeah, I think it looks good. I can just rearrange with some British for the Japanese strike, I just realized. So I'm gonna put 2 and 2 here just in case he goes to down there maybe. Could go to there, but yeah, I think it's okay. So like that. Alright. So, Germany 5. Bought 1 bomber, 1 fighter, and 8 infantry. Took East Africa, Transgeorgian, took Ukraine, destroyed this without no losses, which is kind of irritating. Took back Italy, Southern Europe, Archangel, and Baltic. So, because he got this with no casualties, and he seems to go heavy air, and also taking this when he got 2 hitbacks the last round, has a bigger consequence now, because now we can stack air here. So because it's going heavy air, I'm gonna have to buy another carrier and a transport, and yeah, this. So I'm gonna have to place the carrier here and the transport and try to invite him to take it down, because also, because he has Alaska, if he places 2 bombers here, he can threaten this sea zone as well. So yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna try to clear this out with 2 fighters, because I think he's gonna land these 2 fighters here with Japan to protect this tank. But the thing is, he doesn't actually. Yeah, it would be nice to try to limit the German income. Also, he has to stay here. Yeah. Could try to clear this out. But yeah, it's a tricky situation. But yeah, I can't trade France this round, because yeah, if he kills this carrier, then we're in really big trouble. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna try to kill this actually, and take that, and clear this with the Germans. But yeah, the British economy will really start to suck. That's why I'm buying transport as well. And hopefully he doesn't attack this, and then the rest will just be shucking up to here. But yeah, I'm thinking about what to do with this Africa situation. It's really tricky. I just saw like maybe I can't even take this back. Maybe I have to kill this. Let the Germans or Americans worry about that. I think I'm gonna hit this actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Is it worth that actually? Could just move back. It will just take it back, and then I will lost a fighter for nothing. So yeah, no, I need these fighters. But yeah, let's do this. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, obviously take Karelia. So let's see. I'm actually going to try to hit this with one fighter. I'm gonna try to kill this. So 1, 2, 3. I can't reach, unfortunately. And this other tank, I need to kill this just to clear it out for, I think it will be something like that. I'm also gonna try to kill this. Yeah, I think that's it. This is unlikely, but yeah, I gotta take some chances. Alright. Very nice. Hopefully I survive with my plane, because here I... Oh, it was this battle. I thought it was the other battle, alright. Oh, he had an anti-air here. Oh, I didn't even see that anti-air. Wow, that was lucky. Yeah, I did not see that anti-air. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was lucky. Yeah, you must have been hiding behind there somewhere. Alright, there's to clear off some German units, which is good, which is what we want. Let's see here, a bit nice to clear this. Got one, let's see if we can get the other. Ah. Alright, does he have any... Let's do fighters there. Yeah, I'm actually gonna retreat with this, since I couldn't clear it, but alright. So yeah, we're gonna move into here. So now, the carrier will go here. I have to go up here with this. I actually want the anti-air. Like that. Yeah, I want it there. I think I want the anti-air in Moscow. I'm gonna place the sub down there. Yeah, I got some money back with the UK, which is good. Now with the Americans, I think I'm gonna suicide one transporter and try to get rid of all this. And yeah. Depends on what he does. I checked here, it doesn't have odds to take Moscow. I think I want this in the Caucasus actually, just in case. Or actually, is it better to have it in West Russia? Because it might be in range of Berlin. If he fails to trade any of these territories, then I can use these fighters to take Berlin. Because I have one fighter here, just in case. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna suicide anything into Africa, so yeah, it's better to have it here actually. Just for a shot at hitting Berlin. So yeah, I think that's it. Like that, so yeah, carrier, transport, and the rest like that. So Japan 5, 3 artillery, 7 infantry, and yeah, this is a post-recording, so I didn't have time to see. But yeah, as we can see, it took Libya, Eastern Australia, Archangel, and Kazakh. So yeah, I think here I want to kill this German tank because I want to try to limit some more income for Germany. So I buy 7 infantry and a carrier. Because yeah, I need this extra carrier because it seems like his air force is going to be really big. And as you can see, like at the southernmost part of the map, he had like a small navy moving up and he can harass. So here, yeah, I'm gonna take France. I'm gonna go for his Africa Core unit. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so obviously, yes, we can see. Yeah, I think I might do the battles first. Yeah, just double checking. So let's see if we can take France. We can. And now here, hopefully we can get a hit. We do. Oh, we even get to keep the bomber. That's very, very nice. Got that as well. Yeah, as we can see, like, because now the canal is open, I have to abandon the med shack here. I can't continue doing it because yeah, he will just kill it. Even though there's some very, very juicy targets there in the Mediterranean. Unfortunately, I just can't. I have to abandon it, unfortunately. But yeah, Karelia is open, so that's good. So yeah, I think I'm just double checking here. Yeah, I have to move some fighters over there. I think to be able to trade in Africa. Yeah, as you can see down there, I'm gonna try to. That's also one of the reasons why I have to move out of the Mediterranean to try to dead zone that navy, so they can't go to Brazil. And yeah, other than that, just keep chucking some units. Also, keep in mind the bomber there in Alaska can reach sea zone 10, so yeah, obviously I have to protect that sea zone. That's very easy to overlook if you're not paying attention. I done that mistake myself sometime before. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, now this cruiser, like I'm thinking if I should keep keeping in 8, but yeah, he's shown a willingness to go after my navy, so I have to. I'm gonna sack that transport and try to shoot down some more planes with that one. So yeah, carrier, fighter, and 7 infantry. Now the Russians, yeah, Russia is bombed, so yeah, I think I can still do a full build with 3 and 2. And yeah, I think the plan here is to stack Kazakh. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do with this tank, if I should hit it or if I should leave it for the British to hit. Because I think when I counted the odds, like it's very, very tight-ish on Kazakh. Can't really remember. Yeah, it would be nice to move all your units to Kazakh. That would be good otherwise. Yeah. So let's see. No hitbacks. No hitbacks there as well. Yeah, we got the tank and with no hitbacks as well. That's very nice. So yeah, obviously I have to go down to the Caucasus. I'm gonna move down with these units as well. Just doing some counting. So yeah, obviously a full deploy to there. And yeah. So Germany 6, 2 artillery, 11 infantry. Destroyed my transport, took Baltic, took Poland, took Ukraine. Actually went for this. Only lost 2 fighters. Was expecting him to at least lose 3 there. And took France. So yeah, he's taking these naval battles. So I think I have to. I really want to kill this fighter. Because I really want to take this territory, because if I take this territory, I can't use these 2 fighters, so I'm gonna go to here. But the problem is, yeah, he has 2 bombers here, and yeah, so I'm gonna leave 2 destroyers left behind and see if it takes that battle. Hopefully I can shoot down the bomber. But yeah, obviously, if he takes that battle and gets it, yeah, like the price is on like 1 transport. But the problem is that I can't unload because this battleship, like he has 2 bombers, then he's a favorite for that. So my plan is actually go to here and then move up this navy here to protect it. And then hopefully if it doesn't take this battle, then I can move up there, then I have odds to hold it, and then I can start shocking. But the problem is it's going to be really hard to build a 4th transport with the British, but yeah. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to build a fighter to land here on this carrier. And I'm gonna buy an extra destroyer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build the extra transport, and yeah, just 2 infantry. I feel this is my last chance to build it. So I'm gonna take a shot. But also, I made a mistake here with the Kazakh stack. I shouldn't have went in there. I actually have odds to hold this, unless I put all my British fighters here. Then I have like 60% to hold it. But I'm gonna offer him those odds. And also, yeah, if he goes here with this navy, I think I can clear it with all this air around here, but yeah, we'll see. It's kind of problematic, but I have to do something since I'm kind of behind in this game. So yeah, let's do this. I am gonna use 2 transport to go to here.
and then just unload the artillery, and then I want to take this and then move down with the rest. All the air will go to here, so this means this air is not available. So yeah. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, we got it. Alright, got that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna move down like that. Now I have to move in here. And this will go to Kazakh. And yeah, I am gonna leave this transport here. And I am gonna move. Don't think the destroyer can reach. It cannot. So that's good. At least he will be forced to buy a destroyer now or something. So yeah. Yeah, this is what I'll have to do. Yeah. I think it looks good. I did bought a fighter, right? Yeah. So yeah, fighter, destroyer, transport, and then yeah, 2 infantry. Yeah, not a lot to load with all this, but yeah. So Japan 6, 7 infantry, 2 tanks, 2 artillery, and 1 fighter. Took New Zealand, Venki, Novo, and air ready Belarusia. I've actually lost a fighter, that's very nice. So this board is kind of tricky. So you see I went to here with a lot of stuff. And he actually places the bomber here, which poses a slight problem. I was thinking about unloading everything to here, but as we can see, he has this navy right here and right here, and he has this bomber and fighter in range to here. So I think this might actually be the last round I can unload to Africa. Afterwards, he will have the control of this season, which will be very problematic. And that's why I have to protect this navy, because this is all the UK transports. So I'm actually gonna go down to here with this destroyer and carrier and 1 fighter, and then I'm gonna go to here with a carrier and 2 fighters and place the battleship up here. And then because I can't go to here with this season, because I'm gonna prioritize Africa this round, because they will just die. So I think I'm gonna do, because this will be a problem in a few rounds, I'm gonna have to synchronize my transport, so all my transports will be here and then unload like 20 units at a time. Unfortunately, but yeah, that's what I'll have to do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but I also am gonna stack Ukraine. I can hold it if I place like these 6 fighters here, and like all Russians in range. And so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking, I'm not sure I did the odds on this. 3, yeah. I think 1 carrier and extra fighter is enough, is it? You have like 3 fighters and 2 bombers. And I'll have 2 fighters, 2 carriers, 1 destroyer. Actually has odds to hold that, okay. So that means I'm gonna have to rethink this a little. So if I put 1 extra fighter there, then I have very good odds to hold it. Then again, I need that extra fighter for here, otherwise he has pretty good odds to take this, but I think I might go here anyway with 1 less fighter. Because, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. Because it will mostly be tanks. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, my buy is on industry, 1 sub, because yeah, I think I have to contest this. And then yeah, 7 and 1. So let's do this. So yeah, I am gonna take that and that and bomber. So yeah, I'm gonna unload everything to there, but that means I can't use this fighter because it's every fighter. I need every fighter. So I'm gonna have to use this 5 infantry to hopefully take out those units. But yeah, I think this is the only combat. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's one of these. Oh, good. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, also it's 2, that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. So now I need 1 fighter. Well, 2 fighters actually. I need 1 there, just so that he can't hit Karelia. I'm gonna move down with that. Actually, that one has to go back. So yeah, and then yeah, like I have to contest Africa here. So this will be 1 fighter. That's not right. Not this carrier. That carrier is going there. That fighter is going there. This destroyer is going here. So like that. Now, yeah, like I said, this transport has to go here. And because of this bomber. Like, yeah, I could keep my battleship and leave my 2 destroyers here. But then I have to rebuild another destroyer. Which will be kind of annoying. So yeah, no, I want my 4 transports, and then I can finally start shucking with that. So yeah, I'm gonna move there with the American. So yeah, now, yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing coming here. We have this actually it's, yeah, 2 fighters going down here, okay. Not sure I need 2 fighters actually. So there's 1 bomber, 1 fighter, was 1 fighter, 1 destroyer, 1 carrier. Yeah, I have really good odds to hold that. Maybe I need 2 fighters here actually. Just to ensure this holds. This is a lot of transports, valuable transports. So yeah, I think I'm gonna prioritize that. So what's coming here? Yeah, 2 fighters. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think I'm actually kind of happy with this. Yeah, this looks good, I think. Since I don't need this, I can just do that. And actually move up to like that. So yeah, like that. So yeah, now complex, and then like that, and then the rest goes to here. So now with the Russians, I think I'm just gonna buy a lot of infantry. And yeah, I'm gonna stack this with everything. I think I want to go down there with one. I'm not gonna bother with these territories. I think I might want to. I think I might stack that so we can't trade it. Now the only problem is like, yeah, he could go to here with all his infantry to try to take Karelia, because remember, he's very close to that, and it's not like my reinforcements are amazing. So actually I think I might skip this, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yeah, I think I might skip trading this actually. Or maybe just trade it with these. There's like nothing in range to hit that. And then go to here with West Russia, because I think it's gonna be very tight to hold Karelia if he decides to stack this. So only 6 and 3, and yeah, there's like, yeah, there's like nothing. No, he's not gonna take that. Then these units will go to there. Yeah, that looks good. Ouch. Well, that sucked. But yeah, I am gonna stack this. Oh, I think I counted wrong. I think I needed more fighters here, actually. I think I needed one more fighter. That was a mistake. That's not good. Yeah, now I have kind of good odds to take that, actually. But yeah, it's mostly tanks anyway, so... One, 2, 3... Yeah, he has only like one tank and one bomber that can reach Moscow. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I think I have to go in there. I'm gonna offer him this. It'd be nice to get rid of all those tanks. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think I like want 3 in Caucasus. Oh, I forgot to move into West Russia. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, I'm making too many mistakes. I think then I have to put 2 guys in Karelia, actually. Since I missed that. But yeah, we'll see what he chooses to do. I think maybe I can still hold it-ish. But yeah, we shall see. So yeah, he's ahead in attack power, which is obvious. But yeah, we'll try our best to come back. So Germany 7, bought 11 infantry, took Baltic, Northwestern, and as you can see, it took advantage of my mistake not placing 2 additional fighters there. So yeah, my buy is gonna be 5 and 2 and 1 fighter, and yeah, I'm just gonna park everything here. I am gonna hold on to Karelia, but I am gonna hit this actually. Not sure that's the best of choice, but I really wanna go for that. So yeah, I am gonna hit that, and then yeah, that's the only combat. I could actually go for this. Why not? I don't think I'm gonna have much use for that sub. But yeah, hopefully if I'm lucky here, I only lose 2 units. And hopefully I can one round this. Alright. I hope he doesn't hit like 3 or 4, that would be really bad. Yeah, 2, that's okay. I'll take that. Mostly just wanted to kill those tanks. Let's see if we can get extremely lucky here. Ah, no. Oh, let's do again. Ah, no. Alright. Yeah, it was overshot. You never know. So now this one... Actually gonna place it there. But yeah, these units will go to Karelia. I will pick up these units to go to there, and then, yeah, the rest will go up to there, like that. So yeah, that's the only combat. Yeah. So yeah. Like that. Yeah, British are going really poor, but yeah. So Japan won, bought 8 tanks. Took French Madagascar, Vologda, Italian East Africa. Actually went for season 6, and yeah, no, this time I got a good result. Finally, was about time. So yeah, we're in kind of a big trouble here. Yeah, he's about to overrun Africa, and I barely have any presence in Europe with the US. So I'm thinking, like, even if I move these units, continue to move these units into Africa, I still don't have enough units to contest it. So, and as we can see here, like that big stack, like I don't think I can hold Moscow. So yeah, he's gonna like take Moscow in like 1-2 rounds. So I gotta make something happen. So like I think it was a mistake to come down to Africa. So I'm actually gonna hit France here, because yeah, there's 2 reasons why I want to do that. Yeah, one, obviously I want to kill the units and the fighter, and I'll also take the territory, but also it opens up the possibility for maybe a 1-2 punch on Berlin should the opportunity present itself. I was contemplating maybe just buying a single transport to take back Hawaii, so I don't have to worry about a VC snipe, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. So my buy is 3 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 tank. And yeah, I'm gonna take Poland and Ukraine. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna attack France. I'm also thinking, like, should I leave the battleship up there to help protect? Because yeah, he has shown a willingness to go after the navy, but yeah, I want to bombard there. And yeah, this, I'm thinking if I should hit this with the tank and the bomber, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip that, do this. So yeah, not the best of dice, but yeah, he didn't hit so well either. And yeah, there we go. There we took the territory. So yeah, obviously I'm falling back here to Algeria. I'm leaving 1 infantry in Libya just so he can't attack with his tanks and kill that stack. Well, stack that for those 3 units. So yeah, I'm putting 1 in Belarus just so he can't do any blitz shenanigans near the territory for free. Just double checking so I don't miss anything. So yeah.
yeah, just putting it there. I didn't know if I mentioned this, but this is a post commentary because yeah, my mic didn't record for this round with the US and Russia. But yeah, that's it. I think now I'm happy with that. So the Russians, yeah, just keep building infantry. Maybe one more artillery. Try to dead zone a little. So here, yeah, obviously I can't go to Kazakh. I think I'm just gonna... I think I stacked Vologda here, just so you can trade it. Yeah, also I gotta leave one infantry behind so he can't move into France, because I think, yeah, I want every single unit in Caucasus, so he can't take that. So that's why I gotta leave one unit behind. I think that's what I'm doing here. So yeah, I think I decided just 3 infantry and 3 artillery. And there we go. So yeah, everything to Caucasus. And yeah, obviously block Kazakh, because I'm gonna have like 2 units in Moscow. Like this small possibility could can opener, but yeah, I don't think so, because yeah, I have that. I have that anti-air, so yeah, he could do it through Kazakh, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, I can just move down the anti-air then. Alright. So Germany 8, 2 artillery, 8 infantry. Took Russia, Poland, France, and Ukraine. So I did some checking. I actually can take Berlin with a 1-2 punch, and he has nothing in range with the Japan. So obviously I have to go for this. That's what I'll do. So yeah, my buy is going to be 2 and 3, since I'm going to use 2 and 2 from here. And then I have to use... Well, maybe I should save and only bring the artilleries from here. Keep the infantry that's already on land. Yeah, that's a much better plan. I was thinking about maybe using 2 and 2 and then keep 3 here, but yeah, that's not the best of idea. So no, what is it? So yeah, I'm gonna use, one will stay behind. So I think maybe I can save 1. Maybe build a bomber or something. How is it? So 2 and 2 goes there. And then pick up 1 infantry, 1 artillery, boom, and then pick up another infantry and another artillery. So then I will have 4 and 2. So yeah, I will have 1 extra. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save 3. So yeah, let's do this. So yeah, I'm gonna go to there. And then we are gonna pick up another guy and go to there. We are gonna take that. I do wanna kill this actually. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I can do anymore. So yeah.
Yeah, I know it says impossible, but yeah, it's a two-way attack, so let's hope for some good hits, because this is our only chance to get back in the game. If we have a really bad result here, then most likely GG. Yeah, really terrible. Yeah, the dice have really sucked this game, to be honest. It's been really awful. So I don't know, do I just sack my fighters now? I'm gonna recalculate the odds here. So yeah, 6 plus... Yeah, I have like, if I only go with the US, what are my odds then? Yeah, 1.6%. So yeah, I have to sack all my planes, unfortunately. Not what I was hoping for, but yeah. So yeah, now he has 1 artillery. So with the US, yeah, I have 73% chance now to take it, but I was hoping to keep some UK plane, that really sucked. So yeah, we're moving in that. So now the question is, like, yeah, now I can't protect this because of this bomber. But yeah, obviously this is, so yeah, I have to recalculate the odds. So I'm only gonna have 3 and 2. Yeah, without this transport, he has odds to hold it. But I think now I have to gamble. So I'm gonna do it like that and hope I can get a hit to kill this bomber. Cause yeah, I have to do this gamble, cause yeah, if he kill this, the odds decrease a lot. So yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate that I couldn't get better hits with the UK. Don't know what to do with this AA. Could stand there actually and move the Russians down there. Just to bait him to trade. But yeah, let's see, what are the odds? So he has 1 bomber against 2 destroyers. So yeah, hopefully I can hold it. We get lucky. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to take Berlin. Sucks about losing all the fighters, but yeah, can't be helped. So yeah, I think this is what I'll do. So Japan 8, 5 infantry, 4 tanks, 1 artillery and 1 bomber. Took a lot of Africa, Libya, and Nova, and yeah. Like, I checked, he has odds on Moscow, even if I don't attack anything here. And he didn't go for any of this. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna attack Berlin. I'm gonna try to strafe this. And then hopefully I'm gonna try to, maybe we can, I don't think so. I'm actually gonna go to here and invite him to attack this with some units, because then maybe we have better odds here. But yeah, it doesn't look so good, so yeah, but let's do this. My buy is 2 tanks, 3 bombers, and yeah, I think that's it, yeah. So yeah, let's do this.
I'm actually not gonna use the tank, I think, because I want follow-up, use it in the follow-up attack to go here, I think. So that's 8 units, so maybe go with the tank there. But yeah, I checked, like, I think he can hold it depending on how the battle goes. And yeah, we shall see. So yeah. Fortunately, yeah, this can't reach. Yeah, doesn't matter. My plan is to go to here with some units, I think, to invite them to attack it. Yeah, let's go. I think that's it. Like, hopefully, if I can retain my air force, then, well, maybe there's a small chance, but, well, not when the battleship miss. 5 hits, yeah, that's really bad. Wow, he's hitting everything, huh? Wow. Wow, his bomber keeps hitting, it's insane. Wow. Yeah, I had like 70% chance to take that, yeah. Well, I guess that's game. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't take Berlin. That was our only way to win, so I resigned. But yeah, this game was very, very unlucky with the dice. It started even on round 1, and yeah, obviously here. But also, I made some mistakes as well. Like, I think the biggest mistake I did was forgetting to put this. I think like 2 extra fighters here. So that gave him like some good odds to clear it. Like my plan was to offer him a 50-50 on this battle. But I had like 70% with those 2 fighters missing, I think. And that, yeah, losing that many units with Russia is obviously not good, and giving Germany such a profitable battle. But also, yeah, we got kind of, like I said, unlucky with the dice. Like he took many of the the naval battles. I tried to spread out the navy, to give him some targets. I don't think I got so rewarded for that. I think I hit a below average on that. So yeah, but yeah, he also played really well. He harassed me very good here in Alaska. Like I was really slow to get this Norway complex up. So if I would have gotten that up sooner, this would have been easier to defend, because then I wouldn't have to rebuild all this transport and navy all the time. I could just plop it down with the US, but I couldn't because he harassed me here really well in Alaska. So yeah, then you have to build units here. So yeah, good game to you, Dr2th. I hope I have better luck with the dice in the next game. So yeah, to all of you who watched, thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.